Hey folks, Adam here, coming to you from our cabin in Estes Park, Colorado. Yeah, we are nearly 8,000 feet altitude using our powerful Hulkman power station. This is a great portable generator that uses the latest EV grade lithium technology to go ahead and power all of your appliances, your precision tools, and everything in between. We currently have it running our TV because there's a little extra need for power out here. And yeah, this is a great device that works at altitude that's going to change the way you do business. Let's go ahead and check it out and kick it off right about now. So yeah, folks, we have an absolutely beautiful device that's lightweight, portable, and has a really great ability to take thousands of cycles of use, unlike some of the previous generations from other companies. Now we're running the TV and we can run it for another 3.7 hours. You can see it has the power out, and right here it'll show the power in as well when we are charging it. This will charge with, say, your DC. You can hook up solar panels if you want, and of course you can plug it right into the wall. You can charge it with your car and everything in between, and we'll show you all the cabling that comes with it. But they've just done a great job of making a high quality device with dual USB-A, dual USB-C, and all the DC coverage that you need, as well as over on the side here, and we'll show you that here in a moment, but you have 3 power outlets to run all of your power equipment, your power tools, your precision equipment, and everything in between. So folks, one of the ways that this device truly shines is that you can run multiple things at the same time. So right now we're running this little LED light, just to show you that it can. We've got my TV running off of it as well, plugged in right here on the side. And then this is my wall-mounted electric pressure washer. So I'm able to run my pressure washer easily and conveniently, and that means that I can get a wash just about anywhere. Now, not everyone has an outdoor TV, but if you have an electric pressure washer, you know how inconvenient it can be to run an extension cable all the way from the house, out to the dock, out to the deck, out to the front yard. That doesn't always work in all conditions. You may not have that right setup to be able to do that. But to be able to connect it straight to your Hulkman power generator means that you're going to be able to get things clean just about anywhere. And that matters to me, and it should matter to you, that there's so many different applications. And one of the things I like to do with this, because it's so powerful, this is such a powerful and robust system with all the overprotections, overcurrent, undercurrent, everything in there. This does a great job with your precision tools. That could be machining tools, that could be 3D printers out in the garage or in the shed, or I like it for if I'm working on the dock or deck, I can charge my power tools in a remote area and I can do some building. So if we're up, whether it's here in Florida now, we've moved back to Florida, or if it's back in Colorado, we can get everything we need done easily and conveniently at just a moment's notice. And folks, one of the things I like so much about this, I can bring this out to the lake, charge it with my solar panels, and then I can even use it to recharge or run my power tools. So if we're building something like a dock or a deck, we're completely covered. Right now with this panel behind us, we're getting about 52 watts in, which is incredible. Even with a little shade here and there, this thing is going to recharge my portable power station in practically no time. Of course, folks, the latest technology here is those ternary lithium cells. That means 50% less loss. They work in cold environments. So my good friends in Grayling, Michigan, northern Michigan, Amy's from Alaska. We travel there on occasion. We also go to Colorado Springs. That's where I went to school, Estes Park. We travel around. So having this where it will work in cold temperatures or thousands and thousands of feet high in the mountains in Colorado, Alaska, etc., is going to be very important. I know there's a lot of users out there who have been very frustrated with other power stations not performing at altitude, and they've just done a great job making a system that works perfectly even at altitude. Of course, folks, there's so many different things about this handy-dandy little device that I love. I'm not going to be able to mention everything, but I love the fact that it ties easily into their app. Just turn it on, connect it to Bluetooth, and now I can monitor my device remotely. That comes in very handy. Say you're using a remote pet feeder or camera out at a distance, and suddenly you can check the status of the battery. That's going to be very important to you. I love the fact that it's got that LED light on the back. I love the fact that it's backed for years by a tremendous company, a company that stands behind their products time and time again. So folks, if you're looking for a premier portable power station with the latest technology, these cells can't be beat. Thousands of cycles out of them. Very powerful. The watt hours is fantastic, tried and true, and a brand, again, that stands behind their product. This is a great selection for you. So at this point, I will implore you to go ahead and get to shopping. It's time to go pick one up. You will not be disappointed. And as an added bonus, while you put this into your cart, go ahead and check out the up-close portion of the video for even more. Oh yeah. And folks, I do want to show you just how easy it is to use the solar panel. You can see this panel back here. The solar panel has this little cable and you just line it up accordingly, positive and negative. You plug it in, set that out anywhere, even a moderately sunny day, and suddenly it's absorbing the power of the sun and charging the device. And folks, as a videographer, I'm always using this to charge my phone, charge my cameras, and charge my drone. Yeah, I literally have 2 to 3 cameras on me at all times. And my little drone guy here, they're always drawing power. And the fact that I can take this with me to any photo shoot, recharge my devices, and make sure they're working perfectly for the next big moment is what I'm talking about. This is perfect for your small electronic devices and for your more delicate devices as well. All right, friends, now it's time for our up-close portion of the video. Now, normally we just show the product up close and personal. We don't do a full unbox, but I wanted you to see how cool this box is. They've clearly put a little extra emphasis on the design of the box. And I always say that your premier luxury items are willing to go the extra mile when it comes to the box, because they know they are not skimping. They're doing everything right. They're even making the box a cool design. So they've done a good job here. In fact, a great job here. It says, make power different. Now, this is great for precision equipment, high-end equipment powering, and equipment at altitude, because this will work at great altitude. And they've just done a great job here giving you all of the information, all of the safety, all of the security that you need for a premium brand. And if you're looking for something that is second generation, third generation, this is next generation. The latest in lithium technology, the latest in power technology, and it looks so good. Now, Hulkman has been a good partner of this channel for a long period of time, making high quality products. And again, they haven't skimped on anything. Just look at the thickness of the cable to power this into your vehicle. You can just tell that they've gone above and beyond on every single aspect here. When you look at the thickness of the cable, the rubberized cable, that's not going to wear out quickly at all. They've given you the little Velcro straps here. They've given you the little covers for the tips to make sure there's no corrosion. They've just done a great job of kind of making something that's more powerful, more robust, and exceeds expectations in every single way. Now, Hulkman is exactly that. They're the hulking powerhouse when it comes to overall quality and design. And let's go ahead and pull these down so you can see the dual USB-A. Let's pull this down so you can see the dual USB-C. And let's pull this down to where you can see your DC, etc. right there. So this is giving you everything you need for high-end equipment, okay? Now this device does comply with the FCC rules, and it is really, really a beautiful design. Now right here in the back, you can see here's your plug-in, your on-off, your LED light, and everything you need to ensure maximum performance time and time again. Now you have your 3 outlets right here with grounds. And I love the fact that, look how that closes. Almost feels like a almost magnetic design, right? And easy ventilation to keep it from overheating. So folks, for those guys and gals who want to see the product up close and personal, so they know they're getting a high quality, high performance product that is built to last, well, guess what, folks? I love this, and I think you're going to love it as well. An easy to read LED screen, and it's trying to connect to my Bluetooth and Wi-Fi right now. Easy on and off. You're going to show the power in and out, the hours remaining. And yeah, they've just done a great job here making this easy to read. In real life, that screen looks a lot better than on camera, of course. Camera doesn't record the resolution the way it should, but yeah, it's a beautiful screen. And they've almost got like a rubberized plastic here to where this feels nice on the skin, and a nice fat handle that's not going to cut into your hands when you lift it. And it's more lightweight, giving you more cycles and a better charge than previous models. Anything made a couple years ago will not even come close to this guy right here. So folks, I highly recommend you pick one up. You will not be disappointed in the quality, the overall look, appearance, and the ease of use. Thanks for watching. Go pick one up, and goodbye, my friends. Go Hulkman.